Hello, I'm Lance Zimmerman with the CattleFax Closing Bell, brought to you by Zoetis. The average U.S. consumer will spend around $278 on beef purchases in 2013. More than 41% of the U.S. consumers' spending, on average, will be in the ground beef product category. From a volume perspective, per capita U.S. beef consumption in 2013 will be more than 56 pounds per person. Around 60% of total beef consumption will come as ground beef. 10 years ago, nearly 61% of consumption came from ground beef, but it amounted to only 36% of total beef spending. The importance of ground beef to the beef and cattle industry has continued to grow over the last decade. The recession caused demand for the product category to pull back, but since the 2009 lows, ground beef demand at the wholesale level has increased 19%. The growing importance for ground beef is also evident in the wholesale value of lean trim. Fed steers and heifers typically produce lean beef trimmings that fit into 4 lean points: 50, 65, 75, and 90% lean. The total value of lean beef trimmings surpassed $200 per head in early 2011, reaching an all-time high of $226 in November of 2013. From a volume perspective, 50 and 75% lean trim account for 9 and 7% of the carcass respectively. Therefore, price movements in these 2 lean points have the largest influence on per head trim value. 50% lean trim prices have been at 5-year highs throughout most of the second half of 2013, and a $28 per hundredweight fall rally in 50% lean led to the recent per head trim value highs. Higher trim values have allowed packers to be more profitable than typical through the fall. This also has the long-term benefit of allowing more dollars to be shared down the supply chain in the form of higher cattle prices. Seasonally, trim prices weaken through the winter, but expect tighter cattle supplies to support the long-term increase in trim values into 2014. The fed cattle market in the South was mostly $1 lower, with live prices at $130 per hundredweight. In the North, prices were even to $1 higher, with live values ranging from $130 to $132. Dress sales were noted from $206 to $208, with the top end as high as $209 per hundredweight. Trade volumes were noticeably lighter ahead of the holiday shortened week. Feeder cattle prices were steady to $2 lower, while calf values were even to $7 higher this week. Slaughter cow values were steady to $3 higher. Most auction markets will be closed during the next 2 holiday weeks, and the next strong price test will not occur until early January. Box beef prices moved lower for choice product, while values for select boxes improved. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real, the risks are high, but the opportunities have never been greater. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. Become a member at www.cattlefax.com. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective, our vision is global, and our focus is you. CattleFax, the deciding factor.